I guess Joey won the leg, so
Yep.
here we go.
Another great match.
This could easily be the finals of many tournaments.
A little action on the side.
Nice. I like it. I like it. What?
Yeah, well, if it's a tactical battle, I think Robbie probably has a slight advantage. If it's wide open, making balls, then look out. Joe don't know how to miss balls.
No, he does not.
He's been playing extra saucy lately.
I think he's 4 for 4 in our little small daily weekly tournaments here.
Oh, is he?
He won pretty much every one he got into this week.
Yeah, man.
So I think we're gonna have to ask him to take a bye next week, give somebody else a chance. But
yeah, and I say Robbie has the advantage when it's a tactical battle there. But hey, Joe can still get there, man. That guy, he just keeps making them and trying to break stuff out.
yeah,
That guy, man, he's relentless. Better be on your game playing him. Nice little shot there.
So he secures solids, but does he have a look at the 4? I'm guessing he does.
A shot there, yeah.
But
and then it leads right to the 5. He probably combo I bet he, kind of draws it back just a touch, plays a little 5-7 combo, uses the 5 to get back out to the 6, and he's home. So.
Yeah, he's not afraid of a combo.
Nope. Nope.
He'll fire him in sometimes. Probably not this one, but how many times you see him playing 9-ball or 1 pocket on the big table, and he's like, oh, I got this twice off-angle combo.
Yeah, he ain't scared to shoot a ball, I'll tell you that.
He rockets him in. Jerry Brelovich says Robbie wins 4-2.
Be interesting. It's an interesting match.
Yeah.
I like the call though, Jerry.
And Jerry, the next time we do one of these, I hope to see you down here.
It was smart because he didn't play the 5, which could have got him messed up. But now you got to get to the 5.
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do here. He's going to have to put a big move on this cue ball, and he looks really flat on this 6.
I would have probably played a little inside, try to get back on the 5 there instead of the route he went. Yep, and now he's in trouble.
Now he's in trouble. And that 13 ball is sticking out a lot. So he can't do like that Massey kick to the left rail and bend back around the 12, He's just going to try and tie up this ball.
Yeah, even Florin isn't going to pull off a shot like that.
Yeah.
Robbie
we're not playing 3-foul rule, so it's not really going to cost him anything as far as game threat.
All right, Robbie's first shot in the match. Got to deal with that stripe.
Going to draw into it, maybe knock
blocked.
He'd have to really put a move on that 12 to move the 5 enough to where it doesn't tie up the rest of the pocket. Now, if he goes forward and tries to come off the 12, split the 12 in 5.
You could even try and, hit the stripe off of the 5 into the pocket. Just thin it, just to bump it out of there.
Yeah. Like that. Nicely done.
Yep, clears everything out.
Yeah, it really does.
Robbie should be able to handle this one.
No. No, we got everything's full.
Okay, cool.
All right, I can't tell if the 11 passes the 9, but
I
guess it doesn't.
What the hell are these?
Good shot. He ended up having a pressure shot and he came through.
I don't know.
Bump that 9 ball out a little bit. Yep, he's going to have to get down to the rail, take that ball. I think that's the 12 maybe. Smooth, nice smooth shot. Played that a little funny. A little extra on that one. I'll make sure he made it, but should be able to handle it though. Natural position, straight up and down. Like so. It's going to be a little interesting to get on this 8-ball here.
He's going to go around the 8 here, you think, or try and stay below it and then just take a cut?
Well, he might. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to go around it. He did a great job.
Yeah, it leads to such a better angle.
Yeah, and I think he had to put a touch of inside on that ball, so that makes that shot a little harder than it looks.
It did, yep.
But he hit it very accurate.
Did very good. Because if you stay below it, your cue ball goes this way, then you get some goofy angle. You got to try and shoot the 8 from over there versus just widen that up.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking there was an option of just coming over and just sitting on this rail right here. And Robbie's pretty good to be able to shoot that 8-ball up in the corner. So
try and hold that ball on that side.
Yeah, how do you clear that out?
Oh, you just hit
that.
I mean,
it was pretty natural. I mean, he could put that ball in that. But then you're on the rail too, though. You don't want it froze to the rail.
Yeah,
so he chose the right shot.
Yeah, I just feel like that's such a small position.
And I feel like that's one of those shots though where if you're not hitting the balls real good, like your confidence isn't 100%, you play it short and play it up in the corner because you don't know how to get around that 8-ball.
Right.
But sometimes your confidence and how clean you're hitting the balls will dictate the position that you got to play. So Robbie takes the early lead, 1-0, and it's his break. So
and it's his break.
Robbie.
Yeah, let's check it out. I wasn't sure how much more Robbie's playing. I know that he finished up with school, and I think he did he finish school or did he change discipline?
Yeah. No, he works for Wells Fargo over in Illinois now.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he's playing pool, but I always see him at the tournament. So.
Yeah. So I know for a while he was out there around Kansas City for a bit, and then he's back in town. And
smart man, get a education and a good job.
Yeah. So now he can fund his pool career.
Yeah. Although it was Jerry, I didn't think it did, but it's hard to tell from the screen there if that passed that.
Like up the rail?
Yeah,
in the top corner?
Didn't look like it did, but
I don't think so.
But yeah, it's exciting to see.
There's Joe making balls again.
The big things happening in pool now. It seems like the money's getting a little better now that Matchroom and Predator are really stepping up, and it's pretty cool. I know when Federer was in here, he said that he thinks in the next 5 years the #1 player will be a millionaire.
That would be outstanding.
Heck yeah, man.
I mean, they deserve it, I mean, you look at any other comparable sport of, technical, mental stamina and skill, like it's important.
Well, Matchroom puts on a good show. They got the lights and,
their production quality is outstanding.
Absolutely. It's neat to see. I mean, you can always have the debates on the table, the cloth, the color of the balls, the size of the pockets, and all that stuff. But who cares? As long as it's all standard, everybody's playing on the same stuff, and there's money in there. That's great. That's great for our game. Got to look at the positive. Nice shot there by Joe.
Nice job avoiding the 2.
I don't know if that 13. I'm not sure if that 13 goes past the 9. That's the tough part here. It looks like he's aiming for it though. So, no problem at all. Looks like Joe will handle this one and tie up this match. Jerry, you say you play with Robbie about once a week?
Yeah, he spars with Robbie quite a bit, if I recall.
Yeah. Good sparring partner there. Joe ties her up, 1-1. Joey breaking. Joey's Fargo just keeps on creeping up a little bit.
Every little bit here and there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to call a match real quick.
Joe makes a ball in the break here. Didn't really make the best opening shot there, but he still got a lane, I think, for that 5 ball. He might even be straight on that 3 ball, so like he's still. Oh, I didn't see the 6 ball up in the quarter too there, so he's got plenty of balls to work off of. See what old Joe tries to do here. Tries to run into
where's
him.
That 7?
Yeah.
Where's it going? Nowhere
I
good.
play him. I love when he does stuff like that because I think he's going to come out bad, but then he ends up working it out.
It's crazy how often it just works.
Right,
like how does it just work for him so much?
He just keeps hitting them. he keeps making the balls.
Yeah.
I put my curse on him.
Get him.
Yep.
All right, so Robbie is stripes here. That 9 ball is real goofy. You might be able to force that by the point. Not sure.
I almost want to. It looks like maybe. Well, he still got the 14 to 15. Yeah, so it looks like 13-9. You're probably going to come over for that, whatever that is on the side, the purple stripe.
Yeah, 12.
Roll down a little bit. Take the other one aside. 15, 14, and 8. It looks like the route to go, but.
I mean, you got to shoot the 14 all the way down the table.
It looks like.
Where else is it going to go?
Probably put that right in the side there. If he gets good on it, if he gets nice and straight on it.
Man, that's.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Down the table's fine.
Like, it never even occurred to me to shoot that ball on the side. It's so close to the rail.
Yeah, it really, if you get over there and it's lined right up, you go for the,
Yeah.
He shoots accurate enough to hit that ball on the side. But.
For sure. But yeah, I just I hate trying to shoot things into small side pockets like that. So I do everything in my power to try to not do that.
Yeah.
That also means I'm not comfortable shooting that shot, and I probably need to be. But
exactly right.
But man, I will. Yeah.
Right. You got to play the right shot. Whatever that shot is. Even if you don't feel comfortable, you got to get comfortable with it.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're shooting the right ones.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you what. You can listen to my strategy on this, but it's probably not right. This is my least favorite game. I don't play it terrible, but that's not.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy this game really.
Oh, that ball went in real nice. Good job. And I can't tell how straight he is here. He's going to have to figure out something with 10.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is another ball that he can probably, pop into the side, it just...
Yeah, 10 on the side there. It's
to manipulate the cue ball and shoot that ball in the side is a little difficult. So you want to really make sure that you get the right angle, just a slight angle to where you can still play to the 15 well.
Yep.
Looks like Robbie's going to try and go 15-14, man.
Yeah, come over here. I think we're going to see this ball on the side. Like you said, that's not a bad angle from where it is.
Exactly.
It's so thin. That point's so big. Like, it just, I can't do it.
He's looking all the way down, though. He may be shooting that ball all the way down. It's hard to tell when you're watching the screen. Yeah, that smells good. What do you got there? Some garlic cheese bread or something? Side pocket. Told you. It looks like a stop shot. Puts him almost right on the side pocket for the last ball.
He shot that ball. He shot that ball on the side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like I said, he just, he can see he's young, confident. He's got great mechanics.
Yeah.
And, he doesn't want to move the cue ball any more than he has to.
That's right. You play for a stop shot here, and should be another side pocket shot on the other ball.
Yeah. That was a little quick on the backswing, but he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he was jacked up over that one ball, which he wanted to make sure he got through it,
Yeah. I'm just going to roll this forward and play the 8 in the same pocket, or is he going to really go slow? I can't tell how much angle he's got here.
Yeah, see, I think he just hit this with just center ball. Just make the pocket, float it into the side there. You don't want to hit it super hard, and then you shoot the 8 all the way up.
I'm just worried that if he gets, I don't know how, if he ends up over here,
he's
that's
not going to end up there. Well, he might be going up and playing it in the same pocket. Yeah, I like to play that ball.
I just didn't think he'd be able to hold it for the corner.
Hey, maybe not. Again, hard to say when you're.
Oh, for sure. Like, what we see is not what they see. That's 100% true.
I definitely don't like to play a ton of speed going into the side pocket at that angle. So.
Right.
All right, Robbie. Looks like. Did Robbie break that last one? No, I guess. So they've won each other's break so far.
Yeah, because Joe won the lag/flip, so Robbie's going to break when the score's odd, and so we're still on.
So both
on
players,
pace.
yeah, they've lost their break each time.
Yeah. It's not a good thing if you're trying to, especially an alternating break. Win the lag.
Yeah. That's the thing about a bar table 8 ball, though, man. Those balls get congested and.
Oh yeah, a lot of weird stuff happens.
Yep. I think both of them have been breaking from towards the center of the table too, not taking that second ball shot, which leaves them even more congested.
I mean, I feel like it's almost more of a gamble to break square on. Like, you're going to get a much better table layout, but if you don't make a ball, you just open the table for your opponent.
Right.
And if you believe you can outmove them, then yeah, go with the second ball break, and then just try and outmove them. Because like I said, you're going to get a lot of congestion and clutter with a second ball break. And he's going at the head from the side. This is interesting.
Yeah, I've done that before when I haven't been making a ball towards the center. If I'm trying to play run out 8 ball, spread them out. Sometimes, man, if you're not getting the ball to drop, you got a couple dry breaks from the center, man, I'll go to the side like that.
Interesting. Well, he goes to the side, gets 2 does get a ball down. He's got options. Neither suit looks outstanding here.
All right, yeah, he's definitely got some work ahead of him here.
Yeah, I mean, this obviously being the most apparent cluster you got to deal with for both suits. And your best starting ball is what, the 5 ball or the 13? So he can start with either one, or the 1 or the 6. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the 1-6.
Yeah, well, yeah, the 7 on the side. That's really thin.
Oh, that ball.
That ball is actually a little closer. It may not be as bad as it initially looks to me, but I might even be tempted to shoot that one. Who am I kidding? I ain't shooting that ball.
I mean, if you're going to solid, that's a good time to get rid of that ball.
Yeah.
I mean, although you can use the 5 to get to it. So.
For sure.
Josh Palzola in the house.
I ain't seen him around in a while.
The ghost of Josh Palzola.
Josh. Wait, is that right? Yep.
Josh Palzola beats Eden Chan 4-2.
And
Justin and Josh coming up. That's going to be a good one. Another.
Yep.
Oh, me and Martin.
You and Martin are going to play here shortly.
Awesome.
We got to get the left side cut up a little bit.
I only played Martin once before. I don't even know if I've ever played him.
God, that match is still going.
The battle of the guys with glasses.
All
right.
Nice job, Josh.
Lambert takes one home. Is he still on the winner's side?
Yep.
All right.
He just put John Stone to the left.
Good for Josh. Tell you what, man, that guy puts in. It's not for a lack of trying. That guy.
Oh, he tries. Woo. Trained so much training, drills.
Notes and drills. And you see his table at home, there's like 50 different marks on the table from different stuff that he's trying.
Oh, yeah. He really goes at it hard.
He puts in some effort, I'll tell you that. He loves the game.
Who has? Yeah, I'm ready to call anything. Raiderville Harville. Kick go. Table 6.
Nice shot up by Robbie to get on that 3 ball there. If it goes, it looks like it does.
Sammy and Keith Dame. Table 7. Sammy and Keith Dame. Table 7.
Looks like he's going to have Brendan watch this one just to be sure.
What are you trying to do? He's going after the 3 ball, rail first here?
I don't think you have to go rail first.
No, clean. He went right at it nicely.
Yeah, but
I mean, no reward.
He was so worried about that he forgot to figure out what was going to happen next.
He was trying to squeeze it in there. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, they almost clicked at the same time. It looked clean.
Yeah,
I think it was.
No, it was clean. No.
When I heard that noise, I'm like, damn, that's a fast click.
Yeah, he's firing at it.
How you call anything else for these? You guys need anything to drink?
No, thank you. What's Robbie doing here? Going safe. Had to put the kilo down at the bottom of the table, but that wasn't good.
He ran out of speed here. Joe's loving this.
He's loving it. He's still got some work to do, that 11 14 there.
Yeah, for sure.
Figure that out. But he might be able to
Can he go into the 14 right now? Yeah, off the 15. Just go right between the 1 and 8.
Looks like he's going to try that, yeah.
Just like this. A little clip.
It was kind of
maybe a hair more speed.
I would probably hit the with a little more speed.
Does he have the 13 clean?
He does, which means that he's out.
Yeah, it does, right? You're looking at it going, man, what is this? But yeah. I know before you sat down, Brandon's like, if there's anybody that knows Joe's game, it's got to be you. You guys have played like 412 times, and the thing is, Brendan and I watch him play 400 and 600 times, but you've played him 400, so
yeah, man. I mean, I've played Joe more than anybody else in St. Louis over the past probably 5 years or so, and it's probably by a long shot. I mean,
oh yeah, yep.
Yep, and we go through our little streaks where somebody's beating the other one. And lately, he's had my number. Actually, he's been just hitting the ball super clean. I always felt like I had the tactical advantage, but he's even getting a little better at that now. So
he's starting to play a little smarter. We see it here and there. You watch him play one pocket. He's starting to like pick up some different moves.
Yeah.
And, his pattern play and rotation pool is still. You can tell that he's trying to play position, multiple balls ahead instead of just, let me see it. Just let me see it. I mean, he's getting better.
Yeah, it sucks when somebody misses and then leaves you in a situation like this where there's nothing really. I mean, he can make the 2 ball or whatever, the 2 or the 4, whatever that is, but you get the 14 that blocks that pocket. I mean, he still might be able to squeeze a ball past there, but
yeah, Robbie's looking to see if the 6 ball will go by the 14 or if he could play it off the 14. I don't know that you could. I mean, he's going to look at it long and hard for sure.
Yeah. It's kind of away from the pocket to go off the rail, off the 14. You just got to hope he can get that ball in there clean.
I mean, you could do a big draw stroke and draw around the 8, back under the 1 and 6, and shoot the 6 up table.
Woo, that's asking a lot.
I mean, is that more or less risky than whatever it is he's going to try to do here?
Don't get on the rail here. You don't want to be on the rail.
Ooh, I don't like this.
I
mean, half a pocket, cue
ball
on the rail.
Half a pocket, cue ball on the rail. At least you got the ball to stop.
Thin shot. Yeah. Oh man, this is there's 3 pressure items.
Yeah, if he gets through this one, it's going to be some good work.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a nice little turnout for this tournament.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I would be, I knew I was going to be happy if we can get, into the 20s. I'd be really happy when we got into the 30s, for our first one.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully, there's an overall positive vibe, and the next time we do one of these, we'll be able to get in the 40s and maybe the 50s.
Yeah. Decent Calcutta for a tournament where everybody plays even,
Yeah, I mean, 2,400 in total Calcutta money. I mean,
right.
And considering we didn't have any, Calcutta people. They were just all from the players.
Right. I mean, yeah, you had the players, even the ones on the lower half of the bracket buying themselves. And, it's great.
I had one guy that he didn't buy himself publicly, and he came up afterwards and he goes, it's too embarrassing to not buy myself. let me buy myself for the 20.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Right. Well,
that was a hell of a shot from Robbie, man. That was not easy.
He knew he was going to be in a tough spot after making that ball. So.
Does the one bank around the 8 now?
It does.
It looks.
He can do that. I think
he's going to cut it.
Looking at cutting it though.
Yeah, he's going to cut it.
Natural position.
Come 3 rails at the 8 in the same pocket. I like it. I mean, you
Sending
fought
that
this
key
hard.
ball near the side pocket though, man. It's a tough one. You have to hit this ball thin, so you're going to add some speed. You almost have to come around 3 rails or 4 to get around and play the 8 into the side that Robbie's on.
Oof.
That's natural position. Then you don't have to hold up your stroke as much,
Yeah. I mean, because, you
I
can't.
think that's probably the shot.
I don't want to try and, thread the needle again with the 8. This one ball is just going to, float in unless he fired it. Let's see.
You don't have to fire this ball to get it all the way around there.
I mean, it's thin, but, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, whoa. What?
Played that a lot different than...
I think we were all thinking it was going to do one of these, come back around.
Yeah, I was even thinking it was coming like this, boom, on the other side of it, this way. I don't know.
Yeah. And then, he hit the long rail, then it died on the head rail.
Yeah.
That's,
Well, he has an open pocket. I mean, I think
Robbie's
the favorite to make this ball.
He's got to go around this ball and above this ball.
No, it's a straight line there, bud.
Oh, man.
Right,
it's just a lot of visual clutter. And that's the thing. It's just visual clutter. Just know that your ball, that it goes clean.
Ooh.
Goes off the 14. It was still going to go in that pocket, I think. But he gets there. He gets to the hill. 3-1 leads Joe Evola. Let's see if Joe can
win one on his break to get it.
Yeah.
Have Jerry's score prediction be closer to accurate.
Yep. If they each break and run the next 2 racks, Jerry would have been a fortune teller.
Yeah. Yeah, I love seeing the ladies in here playing too, man. That's cool. Open tournaments and ladies in there.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Joe Cisneros won't come in, but his mom will.
Oh, Joe, not like that.
Joe's my boy, though. I like that dude.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. But that's funny, though.
You know what I really like
Get
about Joe? Get
called out, Joe. Get called out.
Joe asked for some pointers. I worked with him a little bit. I'll tell you what, he's one of the best listeners. I worked with him a little bit. You know.
Yeah?
Yep, he took what I said to heart, and he's been practicing it.
Yeah, he needs to come in here. I said he's got a lot of guys he can play, and he doesn't even have to come in to you don't even have to come in here to get into action. You just want to spar with people. Spar with different people, I think, is very
better
helpful.
Players, you know.
Yeah. You know, work on stuff, spar with people.
So many people I find, you know, that are they're playing with people that are equal their speed or real close, you know, and that's just, I mean, you know what? It's not doing you a ton of good, man, you know.
I don't think you learn anything that way.
Exactly.
You get chances to, reinforce things that work for people in your bracket, which maybe isn't always the best thing. Right. So you can reinforce bad habits, but you can also work on things that are good. You just need time.
Right.
So I think there's a little bit of, positive and back, but you're going to improve the fastest playing people above you. But not so far ahead that you can't understand what they're doing, why it works.
Right. Well, unless you get somebody that's really cool that'll tell you, you know.
True. Yeah. Who's backing up a construction crew? What's that beeping noise?
Oh, Robbie's at the table on the hill.
Shooting solids.
Yeah, looks like he's going to be good. He's got 3 balls to make here.
I guess Joe break dry, I guess?
No, he missed a ball.
Oh, did he miss one? I was looking.
Yeah.
I was looking elsewhere.
So Jerry, looks like your boy's going to win 4-1. That's perfect. Yep.
Well, that's good
match,
speed.
Robbie. Yep.
Joe says
concedes.
That's good enough. 4-1, Robbie Patrick over Joe Evola. Hang tight, everybody. We got another great match coming up in just a couple of minutes.